Sister Wives Season 19 is underway exclusively on TLC. Are you enjoying it? Most of all, are you enjoying my coverage, my channel, and my content? If you are, thank you. I hope you subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking about it. Oh, yes, ma'am. It was PAEDON Brown that caused the wedge between Christine and GWENDLYN, or was it? Sorry, that was a question asked by TV shows Ace and a lot of other Sister Wives fans. While Sister Wives star GWENDLYN Brown has maintained a good relationship with her mom Christine in the past, now fans are seeing there is a divide, or previously was a divide. Although Gwen has been very vocal about her discord with some of her family members, now fans are pointing to PAEDON Brown as the source of the wedge between Christine and Gwen. Well, now, I would say Cody Brown probably does have a little hand in that wedge. Okay, he probably hammered the wedge while PAEDON held it. I'm just saying, I could visualize that. Recently, fans noticed that GWENDLYN and Christine are feuding. Sadly, Christine's daughter has sent a strong statement by unfollowing her mom on Instagram. While it might be simply a scuffle, there seems to be a bigger reason for Gwen and Christine's war. At the root of the quarrel, fans are pointing out a wedge that PAEDON Brown caused between them. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans bring up what GWENDLYN Brown seems to be feuding with her mom, Christine Woolley, about. First, a user points out, Gwen unfollowed her mom, Christine, on Instagram. Then they add, does anybody know why Gwen unfollowed Christine on Instagram? Are they not on speaking terms? I know that Gwen was a no-show for Christine's wedding a while back, so I'm assuming there are some issues between them. Unfollowing your mom on social media while she still follows you kind of sends a message. We spoke about this previously when it was revealed that Christine and GWENDLYN reunited and it feels so good. And if you missed that video, please, when you get done watching this video, go look it up because I just uploaded it yesterday. I was going to wait and have this one before, but then I was like, no ma'ams. No ma'ams. I'm putting that good news first. And it is good news that they are back on speaking terms. But is PAEDON the reason for the divide, for the squirrel, the whatever they had, the disagreement, the misunderstanding? What is it? While some fans recall Gwen stating she didn't attend Christine and David's wedding because of school, others point to PAEDON Brown as the reason. Christine's wedding was October 7th, too early for finals or even midterms. At first, Gwen said it was due to school. Then when people called her out on it, she said it was due to multiple reasons. She did make a very weird, complex comment about PAEDON walking their mom down the aisle and it making her mad or something. Since GWENDLYN didn't come to the wedding, she was the only one of Christine's 6 biological kids not to make it. But fans remember that GWENDLYN and PAEDON have had a huge ongoing fight. In many ways, fans think that the wedge between Gwen and Christine now originated with PAEDON's actions. Gwen and PAEDON Brown can't stand to be around each other, so much so that it has caused the Brown family to pick and choose who will be invited to significant events in their lives. Seemingly, the divide comes from Gwen claiming that PAEDON was abusive to her. One fan says, I think PAEDON is pretty close to Christine too, so I wonder if GWENDLYN is hurt by that since she seems to have real hatred towards him. Who knows? They've said GWENDLYN refuses to be around PAEDON, so I'm certain that's why she didn't attend Christine's wedding. Edit to add, GWENDLYN has also talked about having issues with Christine. Way different going to Logan's wedding than a wedding where two people you don't get along with that well are playing major roles. Yeah, from what could be pieced together, Christine refused not to invite PAEDON to family events or to hold 2 separate events, one for GWENDLYN and one for PAEDON, and GWENDLYN has had a strong reaction to that. It is impossible to say if it's understandable or not without knowing what PAEDON did to Gwen and the specifics. Well, GWENDLYN said he slapped her, did he not? And I think he admitted to that as well. So, yeah, maybe that's it. But, I mean, I want to ask you honestly, those of you with older brothers, even younger brothers, even brothers your own age, did you ever get in a fist fight? Did you ever get in a physical altercation with your sibling growing up? I have an older brother that is 7 years older than me. We fought more than cats and dogs. Was it physical? Yes. Yeah, we fought. That's what kids do. That's what they do. I thought it was normal. Am I going to be like, I'm not speaking to you no more because you hit me when I was 4? No. I mean, good Lord. Like, it's a lot. These people, the entitlement of it all. Sister Ross fans remember that Gwendolyn is afraid of her brother PAEDON. Why is she afraid? Afraid of what? Afraid of what? I'm going to go ahead and say this. Gwendolyn is a very vocal person. We've all heard that. Gwendolyn speaks her mind. I don't see her as being this little scaredy cat that, is silent, quiet as a mouse. I don't see that being Gwendolyn at all. I see Gwendolyn as being the opposite of afraid. So, but what do I know? I'm just an outsider looking into these people, forming my opinion, just like you. It's been said by a few family members and Christine that they fought a lot as kids, and PAEDON slapped Gwendolyn once when they were young. So because they fought, Christine wouldn't leave them alone together. Another fan, you know what we were told growing up? Fight it out. Fight it out. That's what a lot of these parents need to tell these kids nowadays. Maybe the world wouldn't be so damn butthurt and easily offended and sensitive. Fight it out. Kids. Seriously. That's how I was raised. Fight it out. Don't be whining and complaining because you probably done something to them to make them react that way. I was a little brat. A brat. I got my tail whooped and I whooped some tail. My cousins, my brother, all of them. It is what it is. That's a normal childhood. Around here anyway. Apparently it wasn't in the Brown household. Another fan remembers, Gwen and PAEDON both said it was because he hit her when they were teens. So in general, consensus seems to be that Gwendolyn's overreacting and carrying a grudge. Who knows if there's more that aren't saying, though. Edit to add, she also has issues with Christine that she's talked about on her channel and played into the dynamics. Christine's kids were very physical. I remember Aspen and, A&M. These people are going to have to quit with these abbreviations. When you have 175 different people on a show, can you please speak their names? Because you say an A. I don't know if you're talking about Ariella, Aurora, Aspen. Do I need to keep on? Avalon? Come on now. I see people doing that a lot. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? A&M. Well, who's A&M? A&M, when they moved in together, talking about throwing things at each other. Was this Aspen and McKelty? Was this Aspen and Mitch? Was this Aurora and whoever? I'm so confused. Like knives, forks, and spoons. Also breaking phones and laptops. Sorry, but me, kids, would have done that once. My kids would have done that once, I think they would. Although there may have been tension between Gwen and PAEDON, it may not be the only factor. Furthermore, some fans wonder if Christine's new husband, David Woolley's politics, slammed the door shut. I feel like Christine and David being MAGA was probably the straw that broke the camel's back for Gwendolyn. I'm going to let that go right there. What do you think about PAEDON causing the wedge between Christine Brown and Gwendolyn? I think it could be a huge factor that Gwendolyn wanted some spotlight and some attention at her engagement party, and the focus shifted to the first face-to-face meeting between Cody Brown and Christine's new husband, David. I done heard it through the grapevine that Gwendolyn was kind of pissed that TLC chose to instead highlight her engagement party as a happy moment. They chose to make it about Cody and David and not her. I heard that's why she was pissed. But like I said, would love to know what you think, so meet me in the comments below, because I know you got some strong thoughts and opinions, and I'm here for you. Y'all are my people. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you are new here. Hey, you better smash that subscribe button. What are you doing if you're sitting here watching now? Subscribe. It is free to subscribe. Thank you. Hit that notification bell located beside subscribe. Make sure it's highlighted to all. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload. Don't forget, Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 4 airs this Sunday exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Set your DVRs. Mark your calendars. Stay tuned to this channel right here, because I got you covered with all the exclusives, the rundowns, the reactions, all the things.